featherweight champion, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Official weight 144.5 for the champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Next man to weigh in is the featherweight title challenger, the fourth-ranked contender in the world, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. 144.5 for the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Your UFC featherweight championship main event is official. Review the seventh-ranked strawweight in the world, the Tiny Tornado, Tecia Torres. 115.5, the official weight for Tecia Torres. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the UFC's bantamweight division, Daniel Santos. 135, the official weight for Daniel Santos. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a prelim in the UFC strawweight division, Piera Rodriguez. 115 pounds, the official weight for Piera Rodriguez. All right, next we welcome the UFC's bantamweight champion back for the first time in more than a year, the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. 134.5, the official weight for the champion, Aljamain Sterling.
Let's go! Back, baby!
All right, next fighter to the scale, also competing live on pay-per-view in the UFC's welterweight division, 11th ranked and undefeated, Hamzat Chimayo. 170 pounds, the official weight for Hamzat Chimayo. All right, next fighter to the scale, also competing on pay-per-view in the strawweight division, 5th ranked, Mackenzie Dern. 115.5, the official weight for Mackenzie Dern. All right, next fighter to the scale is the former undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, now the UFC's interim bantamweight champion, Petr Yan. 134, the official weight for Petr Yan. All right, next athlete to the scale, competing in a featured bout live on pay-per-view in the welterweight division, former world title challenger, number 2 in the world, Gilbert Burns. 170, the official weight for Gilbert Burns. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a prelim live on ESPN in the welterweight division, Mike Malott. Official weight 170.5 for Mike Malott. $170.5, the official weight for Mickey Gall. Athlete to the scale, charged with kicking off the main card live on pay-per-view in the UFC's lightweight division, Vince from Hell Pichel. 155.5, the official weight for Vince Pichel. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the UFC's middleweight division and making his UFC debut, Josh Fremd. 185.5 for Josh Fremd. All right, next fighter to the scale, also competing live on pay-per-view in the lightweight division, still undefeated, the Olympian Mark O. Madsen. Official weight 155 for Mark O. Madsen. Live on ESPN in the welterweight division, he is the future Ian Garry. $170.5, the official weight for Ian Garry. On ESPN in the welterweight division, he is Darian Weeks. $170.5, the official weight for Darian Weeks. The women's bantamweight division, number 4 in the world, Aspen Ladd. $136, the official weight for Aspen Ladd. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC strawweight division, Kay Hansen. $118.5, the official weight for Kay Hansen. 2.5 pounds north of the strawweight limit. $186, the official weight for Anthony Hernandez. All right, next up will be the first of 4 heavyweights set to weigh in this morning, Alexei Oleinik. $244, the official weight for Alexei Oleinik. Live on ESPN, Marcin Tybura. Official weight 253 for Marcin Tybura. 8th ranked heavyweight in the UFC, he is Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik. $252.5, the official weight for Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Heavyweight division, Jared Vanderaa. $266, the official weight for Jared Vanderaa. UFC's bantamweight division, Julio Arce. $136.5, the official weight for Julio Arce, 0.5 pound over the bantamweight limit.